Hey guys, so today I have my February favorites. I actually don't have very many here to show you, not as many as usual anyways. And let's get into the favorites now. Struggle. Alright, so I have two eyeshadow palette favorites, I guess you could say. Well, really, it's just one shadow in this palette, but it's the Patty Dubroff Spotlight palette. I've talked about this before. I got this for Christmas. It's available at Costco only, but I saw it the last time I was there, so it's still available as far as I know. You can also find it, I believe, on their website, too. But anyway, the shade that I really am just obsessed with, I mean really obsessed, is this olive green color. It's called Golden Leaf, and yes, olive green. I know. I own at least a dozen olive green eyeshadows alone. This is not counting like eyeliners and nail polishes and anything else olive green. But this is probably my favorite olive green product that I own. And that's out of a large amount, I must say. This shade in particular is very metallic and it's just very smooth. I love this shade. It's just, it's like perfect for me. I am wearing it on the center of my lids. I'm guessing the lighting is probably washing it out. I'll probably insert a picture or something, but it is so beautiful. I would buy another palette of this just to get that shade. Like, that's how big of a deal it is for me. So, again, that shade's called Golden Leaf. I doubt you can get it anywhere else, but I love it. The next thing is the Lorac Pro Palette. I got this in February. I can't remember when. I haven't had it for a whole ton of time, but I've been able to play around with quite a few of the shades already. I did a full-length review on my blog. If you are interested, I will link it in the description box so you can read that. I did talk about what I like and what I don't like about it, but overall I really do enjoy it. I'm really into this gold shade, which I really don't feel like is gold. Like, it's too orangey and like brassy to be like a true gold color, but I am wearing that on like the inner lid as well as like the lower inner lash line area. Just this like area right here on my eyes. I do really love this garnet color, which is like this like reddish, I don't know, color. And then the matte brown in particular called Espresso. That is like an outstanding matte brown. And just, overall this palette's really great. So if you haven't bought it, I would recommend it. But again, you might want to check out my review. I did a bunch of swatches and a couple looks that I've made using this palette itself, so okay. The next thing is a blush. This is the Estee Lauder blush in Peach Nuance, and this is an ombre blush, which is really cool because I've never owned one of those. When the MAC ones came out, like, those were all the rage, and I never bought one. That was really weird. Okay, and it goes from like a light yellow color, which is kind of bizarre, but you know, go with it, and like a reddish coral color. And the color, it kind of morphs into this color that's on my face right now. I am wearing this today, and I must say it is a bit more vibrant than I expected, but it's definitely wearable. There's nothing wrong with it or anything. The next thing is an The next thing is an e.l.f. powder. I'm so sorry, guys. This is a tone correcting powder in Warm. I believe there's the original one and this one. I don't know if there is a third one or not, but this one has a light yellow, a light blue, a peach, and a light tan. The original one has yellow, green, blue, and pink. It's more of like a neutralizing powder, I guess you could say. But what I love specifically about these powders, though, is that you can't feel them on your face. You know, some powders, they're not necessarily heavy, but you can still feel them. This one, you can't feel it. Like, it's the strangest thing. It's like, well, how do you know it's working? Well, it instantly mattifies your face. Like, I'll be doing my foundation, and then I will set it with this powder, and so I can see, like, my face mattify, like, immediately. It's not heavy at all, which is, I just love this thing. Another thing I love this for is after I apply like my blush and contour, I'll take a little bit of this on a brush and just use it to blend out the edges if there's any sort of weird like lines, or if it's too bright, it definitely helps tone it down. This is like a great multi-purpose powder, so and it's only $3. Yay! Okay. And the last makeup product for this video is the NYX Girls Gloss in Apricot, and this is my all-time favorite lip gloss. I've talked about this over the years several times before, but you know, I've actually accumulated a ton of lip products over the past year or so. I mean, way more than I ever expected to, because I was never a lip product person. But this still, I think, is my favorite gloss because You can wear it very sheerly, so that's super wearable, even though in the tube it looks kind of crazy. Even swatched, it looks pretty dark. I feel like I've said this spiel so many times. But you can build it up to be that bright color, or, I mean, it's a super wearable, sort of just like a coral tinge to the lips. I don't know. I really enjoy this thing. And also it has kind of a citrusy smell, which I never can complain about, so that is just, it's a really great gloss. Like, I can't even tell you. By the way, I've never seen that gloss in particular in stores at Ulta or anything, so you might want to check out like cherryculture.com or just Amazon or something like that if you were interested in it. But it is a great gloss. I really do recommend it. Okay, so I have a few fashion favorites. The first one is this jewelry item. This is a ring from Shop Lately. If you saw my last haul video featuring Shop Lately, this is the nuts and bolts ring that I talked about in that video. I really like this. It's just completely right up my alley because it is just a little bit edgy. It's a little bit different from the typical jewelry piece you would find in stores. And it's just, I don't know, it's fun. It's super easy. You don't have to worry about it falling off, unlike this one. This one's in kind of a weird place, and I do find that sometimes it's a little bit loose in it, you know. You never know. This one, I don't have to worry about it, so that's fun. I'll link it in the description box if you're interested in finding it. Okay. The next thing, I'm really sorry, but I can't find a link for this. I did look though, guys. I really did. And I got this purse at Cotton On in December, I want to say, and I just love this thing to death. I mean, this is obviously a knockoff of the Rebecca Minkoff Mini Map, but I mean, you guys could get the real one. It's a lot more money, but I'm just saying if you wanted something similar. This is just, I love this thing, and I love, love, love that it's gunmetal as far as, like, the coloring goes. It's just, I love this thing. It's, like, it's pretty small. I must say it can't really carry a whole lot in here, but it's perfect because I can take it grocery shopping. If I'm going to be at school for a long time, I'll just stick this in my backpack so that I can just, if I happen to stop by somewhere on the way home or something like that, I can just grab this, throw my wallet in there, and just hop on out. I just really like it. It's a nice size and it's just fun. I must say that these tassels sometimes like tickle my legs because, you know, they're just like swinging there, and I don't really like that, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers, can they? No, they cannot. Okay, and the last item for this video is this pair of shorts, which I did style in one of the outfits from my last fashion video if you were interested and you hadn't seen that video yet, but I also styled it a different way yesterday actually on my Instagram with my outfit of the days. So if you want to see another way that I styled it, there is another option there. But these I got for $10.80 I believe at Forever 21. Super inexpensive. These are really lightweight and just, I love these so much. I actually picked up another pair of floral shorts from Forever 21, which will be in my next haul video whenever I happen to film that. I'm like really into this whole floral shorts thing right now. Even floral skirts, they're not as fun just because they're skirts and I'm not really a skirt person, but these, I love these things. They're just so fun. I'm just like, yay, they make me happy. Okay, that's kind of weird. Okay. Alright, so that is it for this video. I think as far as products go, this will end now. I don't know where I was going with that. That was really weird too. Good times on the thekatizzzle, am I right? Oh, by the way, that's how you pronounce it. Some people don't know how to pronounce it. It's like Katie, but thekatizzzle. That wasn't a good explanation. I'm sorry. Anyway, I will be rolling my oh my god. I should just write it out and just hold up cue cards or something. Anyway, my top 5 outfits from the past month will be rolling at the end of this video. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry, this is good times, right? Okay, bye.